Hey guys, and welcome back to The Girl Gang.
We are so excited to have you guys here with us. So if you guys have not yet already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Like we mentioned, this is The Girl Gang, where it is a judgment-free zone. We are here to give you our tips, our advice, our tips and tricks, and everything.
We're on a roll.
Everything when it comes to friendships, relationships, money, how to, whether it's get over your ex or
Get back with your ex.
So the topic of this video is going to be
How to handle your man's ex.
So before we start, I think we should cheers.
Yes.
Because this is going to be a very heavy topic.
It's gonna get hot in here.
It's gonna get real hot. So as you guys can see, we have our snacks. We are ready to fully dive in to this topic. So first things first, do you agree with having a relationship with your man's ex?
Cue the crickets. I am not a person who would want a relationship with my man's ex.
Understandable.
And I think that each situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
There's different scenarios where I guess you can be friends. I think my situation is not that, and I think also that I'm just not that person. I don't know, I'm not that person. I'm not...
Like, would you say hi if you saw them in person?
I mean, should we jump into a story time about that?
I mean, it sounds like we should.
The way she handled it was not okay. Long story short,
we
were at a little restaurant bar. Where we were sitting was against the wall. The bar was like, I could touch the person at the bar. So the space in between was very, very small. She walks through the door, I'm facing the door, and she walks right past us. And I'm like, okay. Which is fine, whatever, it's a small space. That I don't mind. What I don't like is she kept walking by. She got a drink at the bar right there. The bar is a circle bar, like a square bar.
Like you could have went anywhere.
She could have went anywhere else. So now you're seeking for attention.
Yeah. Not just anybody, but from mommy.
And the thing is, the attention that you're gonna get is gonna be from me. And it's not gonna end well. Because I am all about respect.
Tell a girl, preach.
And if you don't respect me,
then you gonna deal with the girl gang. These girls.
It's just all about respect.
True.
I could have been at that bar all night if she would have had stayed in her lane. But if you don't want to stay in your lane and you start seeking attention, you're gonna get not the attention you thought you were gonna get.
Yeah. Did you say something?
I said we need to leave because if she keeps acting immature, I'm the type of person that I don't really care what people think. So if I feel like I need to get physical to make a point, I will. Like, I don't care if people are like, be a big person, walk away. No, because to me you're being disrespectful. So let me show you what real disrespect is and pop you one time.
Okay, so here's the deal between me and Robin, okay? This is why this Girl Gang channel is about to be just something to look forward to, because her and I have different opinions on things. Her and I are very much alike, but when it comes to certain things, like our attitudes, our personalities are different. So she's very outspoken and very blunt. If she doesn't like you, she'll say, I don't like you. I don't need to, you know, beat around the bush. I don't need to pretend I don't like you. Whereas me, I feel like I'm like, I'll still be cool with you. I'll still be nice and cordial, but like we just won't be friends like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're going to see different points of view on these types of videos. So, but I agree with you. If it is somebody who's trying to go out of their way to get your man's attention, then that's something totally different.
It's all about respect.
Exactly, and like you said, it depends on the scenario, it depends on who it is, or you know, who we're talking about here. Like in my case, a lot of people, for instance, like don't agree, maybe not so much don't agree, but they don't understand how me and my ex are still friends, and how my husband is friends with my ex, and how I'm cool with his girlfriend. Like, I just think, like you said, it depends on what the situation is. Me and my ex were actually like more friends in our relationship than we actually were like romantically involved in a relationship. So I think I was a little bit different, but people are so quick to come at me for allowing him to be cool with him or whatever it is. But if you switch the roles, like I'm still really cool with his baby's moms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And his ex-wives, like I'm cool with them. I see them almost every other day or every few days. We have a very strong, cool, you know, relationship. If there's something that is said that we don't agree with, or you know what I mean, something like that, we come to one another and we discuss it. But you are absolutely right. If I was with, say for instance, if I was with my husband and we were at a bar and his ex-girlfriend kept trying to come around, definitely it would have went down a lot differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, for you guys, our question to you guys is, would you allow your significant other to be friends with his ex?
Oh, that's a question for me too.
Yeah, like would you be okay with like your relationship now with him being okay with his ex? You know what I mean? Maybe not so much hanging out together, but like if she was to message him and say, hey, what is that one place that you took your car to, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, would you be okay with that?
This is where we're so different. Because it's like, Google that shit then, Trick. You don't need to go messaging my man asking what's that place we ate at. Yelp.
True.
Yelp the city. Yelp what kind of food it was. Figure it out. Because I feel like
you're looking for that.
You're reaching because, yeah, like why are you asking him? Because you want that response back from him. I don't know, I'm just not.
I could see that too.
Yeah. So I feel like you would be okay with that.
So here's another scenario. So here's another scenario. When I first moved to Pennsylvania with my husband, I did, you know, makeup, obviously, like I do makeup and stuff, like freelancing. Well, this girl messaged me to do her makeup, and I didn't think anything of it because I had just started like telling people out there. I didn't really know anybody out there, so I was just basically sharing like my business with people out there. So this girl messaged me to do her makeup, and I told Conrad, I was like, hey, yeah, you know, this girl messaged me to do her makeup, and then I told him who it was because the area is so small where they live, everybody kind of knows each other. And he's like, oh yeah, that's my ex-girlfriend. So that's a little weird. But it's not weird if they don't make it weird. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not like she came directly to me and asked me. Like she made it seem like it was not something to be awkward about. Yeah. So in that sense, I didn't really say anything. Like I was cool with it. I don't really care. I mean, I couldn't do it, but not that I didn't want to. I would have. Yeah. I have friends that have been with my exes. I have friends that have, you know what I mean, had relationships with my exes, and I'm still friends with them. So I don't know. I just feel like it's like, you're right though. It's like one of those things. Like, what are your intentions? Do you have a different motive?
And it's just it also depends on the individual as a person,
or the guy.
Or the guy. Like, what's your motive? Like, prior to seeing her at the bar, she called my man when she found out once we were in a relationship, like 3 times at 3 in the morning. So knowing that, you want to walk into the bar and you want to walk
3 in the morning,
like 2 times.
That's not a friend. That's someone who's trying to hook up.
I should have already popped you in the face just by walking by me. But
more than once.
But I kept it classy
with the pinky.
You know, so I already knew her mindset is childish. Yeah. And I'm not trying to do that. Can I get childish? Absolutely. But it's not going to end well for that other person. It'll end great for me, but it won't end well for the other person. And it's like, why even? I think I'm past.
But you did a good thing by leaving.
I'm past the stage. I know myself, and I know my temper, and I know my limit. So I'd rather remove myself from the situation than have it escalate. So I guess I am grown.
Wow. You know, I'm the opposite. I'll go and sit with the ex-girlfriend.
Girl, I buy you a drink.
Oh my God, he did that with you too? Oh my God, I hate when he does that.
But I think if you were in my situation, you would also be like, okay, let's go. Because you know the motive behind that individual.
Like we said, the guy. If a girl was to come out to Conrad, Conrad would be like, sorry, like don't even try it. I'm married, I'm happy, don't try it. But if it was somebody else that I might have dated, they might have seeked the other person's attention, or just to say, oh my God, someone else is looking at me other than my girlfriend.
But then that's when you need that's a whole other
video.
Leave him and run. Yeah, that's a whole, you clearly need to get out of that.
So, if you guys are watching on the other end, we want to know down below in the comments. Let us know what your opinion is on this matter. Like I said, this is a judgment-free zone. This is the Girl Gang, so you are a part of our club.
Don't judge me for popping someone now.
No, but that's the thing. You can't judge somebody for doing things differently because everybody is their own person. You don't know other people's relationships, what happens behind closed doors, or like you said, we wouldn't have known that that girl reached out to him already prior at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like clearly you had a reason
you
for
know
acting
who you are.
did. Exactly. So we want to know what you guys have been through, what your stories are down below. Would you be the person to be okay with it? If you have not been in this situation, how do you think you would react? Would you say something? So we're gonna leave 3 options and let us know down below. Would you say something to the other woman? Would you just leave the situation all by itself? Just get up and go? Or would you feel comfortable enough to where you guys could be at the same place, same time, have a conversation and there not be a problem?
Yes.
So we wanna know what you guys think down below. And let us know any other suggestions that you guys have, any other topics that you guys want to discuss. We have a lot of juiciness coming to this channel. We want to be able to bring you guys a place where you guys can come, listen to our experiences, maybe learn something from them, maybe take something away from it, or share your guys' experience with us and we can talk about it all together in a different video. So let us know down below. If you guys have also turned on your notification bell, we are going to be doing a notification Girl Gang at the end of each video. So this was a great topic to touch on. I think it's a very sensitive topic for some people, so we're gonna see what other people have to say. As far as this video goes, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in our Girl Gang in our next video. Cheers.
Cheers. Now where's our pizza? Because that's what I really want.
All right guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.